Hello and welcome. You know that moment, right? That really strange, kind of frustrating moment where you and your partner are talking about a huge memory, like your first date, or even your wedding day, and you realize you remember it in completely different ways. It's like one of you has the full color movie and the other just has the bullet points. Well, let's dive into this, because today we're explaining why this happens, and trust me, it is not what you think.
It's a classic relationship puzzle, isn't it? You're describing the beautiful, warm glow of the sunset on your first vacation together, and your partner chimes in with the name of the restaurant you ate at 3 hours later. It can honestly feel like you were in two separate places. But here's the thing. This isn't just you. It is an incredibly common experience, and it has absolutely nothing to do with how much you care about each other.
Okay, let's use the wedding day as a perfect example. For partner A, remembering that day is like hitting play on a high-definition video inside their head. They can see the light filtering through the window, they can feel the butterflies in their stomach, they can hear the specific song that was playing. It is a full sensory replay. But for partner B, it's much more like reading a report, a collection of key facts, a sequence of events, a list of who was there. Both people are remembering the exact same day, but the experience of remembering is just worlds apart. So, what is really going on here? Well, it turns out this isn't some kind of test of your love or your attention to detail. Not at all. The answer is actually in the fascinating, unique wiring of our brains and a concept called the mind's eye. And getting this is the key to unlocking this whole mystery.
So, on one end of the spectrum, you have something called hyperphantasia. Just think of this as having a superpowered imagination. People with hyperphantasia can create these incredibly rich, detailed, and vivid images in their minds. This is our partner A, the one with the wedding video playing in their head. They can literally relive moments with startling movie-like clarity. And then, on the complete other end of that spectrum, there's aphantasia. Now, for people with aphantasia, the mind's eye is essentially blank. When they try to picture something, say a beach, they don't actually see an image. They know what a beach is, of course. They can list facts about it, like sand, water, waves, but they don't see it in their head. And this is our partner B, the one with the wedding report.
And listen, this is probably the most important part of this whole thing. One is not better than the other. Not at all. Most of us fall somewhere in between these two extremes. This is simply a difference in our cognitive makeup, kind of like being left-handed or right-handed. It's not a bug, it's not a flaw, it's just a different operating system for how you process memory.
Okay, so now that we have these two terms, hyperphantasia and aphantasia, let's go back to our wedding day example. Let's look at it again, but this time through this new scientific lens.
This really makes the difference crystal clear, right? The partner with hyperphantasia isn't just remembering, they are literally reliving the day in all its vivid details. At the same time, the partner with aphantasia is accessing what's known as semantic memory. They're recalling concrete facts, like the food served at the party. Both are accessing the past, they're just using completely different doors to get there.
So, the crucial takeaway here is this. The person with the visual memory isn't more sentimental, and the person with the factual memory isn't less romantic. They are both honoring that memory in the specific way their brain is built to do it. Both forms of recall are equally valid, and they are equally meaningful expressions of a beautiful shared past.
And this brings us right to the heart of the matter. Because understanding this difference in our mind's eye, well, it's not just a cool piece of neuroscience trivia. It has these profound, real-world implications for our relationships. It completely reframes the entire conversation.
This is it. This is the central takeaway of our entire explainer today. A lack of visual memory isn't a lack of love. Let that sink in for a second. A person's ability or inability to visualize a memory has absolutely zero connection to the depth of their feelings or how important that memory is to them.
Just think about it for a minute. The next time a little disagreement about a memory comes up, you can just stop. And instead of feeling hurt or misunderstood, you can actually get curious. You can ask, hey, how do you remember it? And then really listen. This knowledge turns what used to be a point of friction into this amazing opportunity to understand how your partner actually experiences the world. And that can make your connection even stronger.
So the next time you're reminiscing, just try this one small shift. Instead of asking, do you remember when? Maybe try asking, tell me what you remember about. It's such a simple change, but it honors both the video and the report. And it helps you build a richer, more complete picture of the love you both share. Thanks so much for joining us for this explainer.